Oh my golly, it's a real estate market update that has some big news. I'm Stewart, Principal Broker with eXp Realty, and this is your March 2022 update. Interest rates jumped the highest level in more than 3 years, which could bring this housing market frenzy to a close. Or could it? Contract rate on a 30-year fixed mortgage rate shot up to 4.8% in the week ending March 25th. We've even seen it bump up to 5% from just 4.5% a week earlier. That's huge. That was the largest 1 week increase since February 2011. That's over a decade ago. So if that gives you an idea that we are going up, the Fed's promised us 6 to 7 increases just this year. So we haven't not seen the interest rates at this level since December of 2018. Now, interest rates are the bedrock of the American housing market, making the real estate market either speed up or slow down. Rates have now climbed by nearly 1.5 percentage points since the start of 2022. That is the most rapid increase that we have seen since, listen to this, 1994. I think I have a pair of pants from there still. For perspective, interest rates just rose 1 year ago. So 1 year ago today, interest rates were at 2.65%, right around that. Now they're at 4.8 to 5%. That is double from 1 year ago. So we have seen a dramatic shift in interest rates in a very short period of time. Rates have been steadily rising for the past few weeks. In the March 16th report, the MBA said the 30-year rose from 4.27% from 4.09%. And the very next week, it was up to 4.5%. Now it's at 4.8%, and I can tell you I've even seen 5%. So, are we starting to see the interest rates climb up to 5% and potentially even go over 5%? Is that going to be a real common number for us? You know, this all means at the beginning of a month, a borrower who put down 20% as a down payment on an average sales price home here in Portland, which is right around $585 on average, that means they saw their mortgage payment jump by as much as 10% in 1 month. Okay. Now, we all know that the other little dirty secret going on behind the scenes is inflation. So how is this all going to play out? Well, the industry is watching very, very closely. It has not yet shown that buyers are reacting in a different way. They are still very much in demand for housing right now. We've even seen some home shoppers accelerate their plans and increase their bids in an effort to close on a loan before rates even go higher. Higher rates mean higher monthly costs for borrowers, and this is how we're supposed to tamper down some of this inflation that's happening. But it hasn't changed the real estate market as of yet. We have not seen the real estate market as of right now slow down. This all just sort of is creeping up on us, and so home demand has been very strong this season, maybe the strongest we've ever seen. So I don't think we're going to really know how this all pencils out until we get further into the year. And even the mortgage application volume hasn't changed that dramatically in the last week. Since we are in the beginning of the spring home buying season, and those shopping for homes are struggling with not only the higher and more volatile mortgage interest rate market, as well as the home buying prices, it's also ongoing shortage of houses. So we're still seeing the shortage of houses, which is probably the one thing that's the reason's going to keep the demand pretty strong for quite some time. So the other factor of this underlying is the real inflationary costs that are happening behind the scenes, and where is this all going? And I get this question almost on a daily basis now. And the truth is nobody really knows. We are watching every economic indicator and tracking this very closely. But as of right now, if you're a seller or a buyer, we say jump in, get it done, make your move, because we don't know what the future holds. It's just a matter of time before things kind of play out a little bit more. So stay tuned. As always, we keep you guys posted. If you have any questions about your particular circumstances, whether you're looking to buy, sell, invest, buy or sell, or make big moves, please reach out to us. We are your relationship in real estate.